Mbarara Municipality is located in the western part of Uganda and is made up of 3 divisions, namely Kakoba Division, Nyamitanga Division and Kamukuzi Division. The name Mbarara came about when the first colonialists mispronounced the name Mbarara. Mbarara is the type of grass common in the area and loved by cows. Mbarara population is estimated at 100,000 people, of whom 73,010 are registered as voters. 4 candidates are tussling it out to become Member of Parliament from Mbarara Municipality. NRM's John Kijaji, who has held a seat since 2006, will not be seeking re-election. They are Major John Kazora of the FDC, Dr. Medard Bitecherezo, the NRM flag bearer, who hopes to retain the seat for the party, Michael Tumsime, who lost the NRM primaries and is contesting as an independent, and Nick Kasheja Rutahaba, an FDC-leaning independent. The main economic activity in Mbarara is cattle rearing and agriculture, with the most important crops being matoke, beans and millet. However, wholesale trade is an important economic activity to supply the outlying rural areas. Mbarara is also a key junction to several destinations in southwestern Uganda, with Mbarara Bus Park as the main hub of travel. Mbarara Municipality was briefly an opposition stronghold when Winnie Byanyima was MP until she resigned in 2004 to take up a UN job.
I'm a very happy citizen of this town and I'm going to be voting here.
Not surprisingly, the fight for the seat is one between NRM and FDC. As the elections draw nearer, several election issues stand out. One of them are the bad roads, especially in the outskirts of the town.
See how I look like. If this road was sealed, I wouldn't be looking like this.
This is what Tumsime Michael, an independent candidate, has in mind for the road infrastructure.
It is incumbent upon me to lobby or to chase what is due to us, and it is brought and utilized in the manner in which it is allocated.
Another critical issue on the minds of the electorate here is the issue of poor solid waste management. Although it is a local government issue, voters here think the MP can galvanize action. This is how the candidates think the problem can be tackled.
Once we identify as one, as I said on my post, that yes, together we can do it. We need some few vehicles, we need committed staff, we need to think together and we're sure that Mbarara is clean.
And it's very easy. We put some garbage collecting pans at every point where we think garbage should be put.
But the important thing is people to know that garbage is a danger. When you go to Rwanda now and you just throw a piece of paper on the road, people will think you are mad.
Although Mbarara town is located in a highly productive agricultural area, there is hardly a centralized market for farm produce. And this is a serious issue with farmers. In 2001, the main market which served that purpose was gutted by fire twice. Although local politicians promised to fix it, no reconstruction of the market has taken place up to now. And as politicians are canvassing for votes, many are wondering whether this time round there will be a change in the status quo. The NRM's Dr. Bitecherezo has tried to convince the electorate that if elected, the market will be reconstructed.
I think there is some money even which is earmarked to construct the market. In 5 years' time, we shall have had that market completed.
I believe the mayor and I, once we come into tandem and work together with the people, with stakeholders, we shall achieve the most desired goals and the best expected place of a central market in Mbarara Municipality.
A new plan is alternative markets on nearby land owned by government, like the Independence Park.
We shall welcome all government plans intended for us.
We shall not move out of this market until we reach an agreement with council.
Poor drainage is another problem across Mbarara. For example, the recently upgraded Kisenyi slum still has poor drainage, despite holding the largest population of voters in the town. FDC's Major Kazora attributes this problem to lack of planned development. His solution when elected is to work with the local government authorities in the town to address the problem.
The pipes have old age. We need to get new pipes. And where the town is expanding, to have an organized planning so that we don't get the problems Kampala has gone through now.
Lack of adequate health facilities is another issue. Currently, Mbarara University Hospital serves both Mbarara and neighboring districts like Isinjiro, Bushenyi, Ibanda and Ishaka. Besides this is the problem of lack of drugs and insufficient medical manpower.
The dream for Mbarara is if we could get a health worker or an adequate number of health workers in health facilities. And we have got enough drugs to use in the hospitals, to give to the patients in the hospitals. And we have enough other sundries to use in the hospitals. And then these health workers are maintained in the hospitals. Then we shall be in business.
Whatever the case, this is what some of the voters expect from the candidates.
As the youth, what we want is to be supported to be self-employed.
Wakubasakurabamo atekateka kukora urugudoru na n'urutindoru urutindoru bakarukora batubone ukugira bagataha imbaho bibagubika bizunda
bakatwihiraho umusoro.
We want market dues removed because we are cheated.
And what are the candidates' response to the electorate?
Look at money that is meant for Bonabagawale. If this money is given to people and this money is not monitored, I can tell you that a very big number of Ugandans will even end up marrying 10 wives.
It still stands out with the same policy, that the same government would love to see that bridge being done. So I think here it's a question of prioritizing and knowing which should come first.
These people are being overtaxed by the council. We need to sit down with the council, the new elected council, look at how we can collect revenue without necessarily squeezing the local mwananchi.
It is now up to the people of Mbarara Municipality to vote in someone who will transform this place into the city they demand come February 18th. However, critics say that in order to achieve this, there is need of concerted efforts. Sudil Biarhanga, NTV.